Hello, the previous question was what does Ashokasundari mean? Ashoka means the one who removes sadness, as she removed Parvati's sadness, and Sundari refers to her beauty. Today's story will be a sequel to the previous podcast, so here's a short recap. Ashoka Sundari was the daughter of Lord Shiva and goddess Parvati. She was born out of the wish-giving Kalpavriksha tree. Parvati foresaw that she would marry a prince named Nahusha. A demon called Hunda also wanted to marry her, but she refused, so he tried to kidnap her. This made her furious and she cursed him that her future husband Nahusha will kill Hunda. After a few years, Ayus and Indumati give birth to a son whom they name Nahusha. So let's start with today's story. The one without fear. Hunda had made up his mind that if he killed Nahusha, then there would be no one to threaten him, and so he would become invincible. He kidnapped the baby and handed him to the cook, telling him to kill the child. However, the cook was a kind hearted man and he took pity on the child. He lied to Hunda that he had killed the child, and instead he left Nahusha in sage Vasishta's ashram. Under the sage's care, Nahusha grew up learning how to use all the weapons and learning how to administer a kingdom. One day, a man approached Vasishta and asked him for help. He complained about an asura called Hunda. Nobody was ready to face him because of his power and terror. As Nahusha listened to the man's story, anger boiled inside him. He decided that he would be the one to cause the demon's death. Sage Vasishta too approved of this, but before he left, the sage narrated the story of Nahusha's birth to him. How he was born to the king of Pratisthana, King Ayus and Queen Indumati. How Nahusha was saved by the cook and dropped at Vasishta's ashram. And then he proceeded to tell the story of Ashoka Sundari. How she was born, how Hunda attempted to kidnap her, how she escaped and how she cursed him that a prince called Nahusha who would marry her will kill the demon. Nahusha was dazed after listening to this story. He took the blessings of his guru and left. Nahusha and Hunda had a furious battle. However, Hunda's powers were unmatched by those of Nahusha, who had learned from the Brahma Rishi Vasishta himself. Soon the demon was defeated. King Ayus and Queen Indumati were overjoyed at seeing their son. The entire city of Pratisthana rejoiced at receiving their prince back. Nahusha then left to meet Ashoka Sundari. They both saw each other and immediately understood why they were destined for each other. They returned to Pratisthana and got married. So that's it for today. The question is, Nahusha was also made the king of another region when their king was not there. Which is that place? Do leave your answers in the comment section and get a chance to be mentioned in the next episode. Until then, this is me, Vatsalya, signing off. Bye.